Hey guys, this is Rachel Feldman. I'm so happy to be here talking to you guys today, and I wanted to break it down for you old school. So, too often we get completely stuck thinking that we have to launch a program just online, or that we have to use our program just in our one on one business, or that we have to use a program just in a group. And really, we can launch a program 4 ways, even 10 ways. People always ask me how I've been successful. Well, it's because I use a program in so many different ways. So here you have the 2 week weight loss. So you can use the 2 week weight loss, you can use it in your one on one program, meaning, if a client comes to you, great, use that one program as their session notes. If they're having blood sugar imbalances, if they're needing to lose weight, if you just want to create session notes, that should be your one program. So you can use that one program or the 28-day program, or combine them and use it as a 6-week program in your one-on-one business. You can also use these two different programs. So if you think of it as a 14-day weight loss, or you think of it as a 28-day program, or you think of it as a 6-week program, combination of so many of them, you could then use as an online program. So think of people like Elizabeth Ryder. She has really done a great job at doing a 28-day, like no diet, no cleanse kind of program, and has just really made that as her signature program. You can incorporate products, you can incorporate oils, you can incorporate nothing or just you. You can even do these as cooking classes. So you could take that as an online program, but then of course take this actually into your own home or into a venue that allows you to cook. So all of a sudden you've used this in 3 different ways. You could do this at a local spa. You could do this at a country club. You could do this at a gym. All of a sudden you've taken this 4 different ways. So you've taken these programs and you use them in different ways. Well, you can then do it as a do-it-yourself. Do-it-yourself, I know this can get confusing. Look in your manual, but do-it-yourself can be done where you have nothing to do with it. Somebody comes to your site, comes to whether it's Rachel's Wellness or your site, and they're literally downloading. And maybe the only interaction that they have with you is an online forum, or maybe they have nothing and really their receipt from you that says thank you so much and here are your downloads into either a membership files, or maybe it's just simply a download from MailChimp, or maybe you're just emailing them documents. Or maybe the do-it-yourself is that they get a 30-minute session with you, or maybe it's linking them to working with you in a different capacity. Do-it-yourself really is just another name for, having a program really as passive income, meaning that you could be lying down in your bed and all of a sudden a PayPal receipt comes in to your inbox, and it just gives you another avenue so that when you're one-on-one coaching, you can be selling your programs also in another way. Really, it gives you exposure, and it gives your potential client who's coming to your site, or maybe a potential doctor that wants to work with you, or people who are looking around to have, people to interview or hire. They can say, oh, wow, look at this person. This person has a 28-day program or a weight loss program or a 6-week program. Gives them a bird's eye view into your potential office. So I want you to think about these programs in multiple ways. We didn't even talk about the other way, which is to do a retreat or a VIP day or a group. So you can take all of these different, program opportunities and think about the different ways. If you do it in a retreat, these ebooks, can be given out in retreats, and you can think of it in days. Let's really work on these ebooks throughout the days that we're here over a 7-day. If you're doing a VIP day, really explaining to somebody, I want you over, the next month to really work through these ebooks, and I'll be sending them to you. And really, so to take that VIP day and really explain to them what the next month of their life is going to be like as they go through the 28-day program. So explaining to them, but really crafting your different opportunities in how you can use one program to showcase different programs, different ways that you can use one program. So a lot of people get stuck thinking inside the box, well, I can only use this online. No. Look how many opportunities you have. I mean, you can take these recipe books and do meal plans. There are so many people that do meal plans or recipe books, and just make people's lives easy by having one that somebody could just come to you and you could help them meal plan for an entire month. So don't get stuck thinking, how am I going to do this? So many opportunities for you waiting. So many. So again, think about this. Really take time to write it down. Mastermind in your head. How am I going to do this? And think about, who is your niche? Who are you really serving? What is that wake-up problem that your people are having? And, how can you be that solution? So take time to really think about the 28-day program. A lot of people get stuck here because this is really when you're stepping into a signature program. This is when you're taking your own business and taking it to another level. And that can sometimes be scary, but also really exciting. So take this time to think about your own program and think, how can you take it up a notch? All right, I look forward to seeing you in the forum. Talk to you soon.